Where am I, though? I'm here! Hey! Sup, it's me. It's that streamer guy you know. The Big Joe Bear. Formerly known as the... That's all very confusing. Anyway. So, we'll be playing Siege of Dungeon today, which is a part of the Steam Next event. I believe that's what it's called. They keep changing the name of the event. Or Steam Next Fest? I don't know, they keep changing the name. Steam's upcoming indie game thing, you know. Stuff coming out. Soonish. Dungeons, yeah, that's different. That's different. That's a very different game. So, as of right now, this game, I believe it's a publicly available demo. So this game does have a demo on Steam. The link to that is... Next Fest. Is that what they're calling it now? Next Fest? They keep changing the... And I misspelled spawn. Alright, cool. Alrighty. That's why I get the big bucks, chat. Thank you, Robin. Okay. That is a link to their Steam page, where you can wishlist the game if you like what you see, or want to keep following its development. There is also a demo on there, as of right now. The demo was put together specifically for the Steam event, so as to my knowledge, the game is still very much a work in progress, and we will judge it as so. But it seemed like an interesting concept, so let's just jump into it. Let's go. It's time. As always, the first thing I'm going to comment on, as I do with every game, is the music. I kind of like it. It's got a very somber, dungeon-y feel to it, especially with some of the, like the stitched-in noises, like that drip noise I hear. It's like one of those, wooden drums. But you guys know me, I'm a sucker for good video game music. Alright, let's go. It's atmospheric, yes, exactly. Hey, here we go, challenger who knows no despair. That's me. I've never despaired, not even once. I mauled from time, never despaired. Ahem, sorry, the challenger who are admired by me, thank you very much for coming to the Lost City. Is it lost if we found it? Are we lost? I guess that means we're lost. Checks out. I guess you're here to find something. Your soul? I feel great possibilities from your soul. I will assist you in the dungeon. Please bring collected soul coins with me to gain more power for power. Whether or not you can reach the deepest point within a limited time, it all depends on your ability, my dear challenger. Hey. However, the entrance to the second floor area is blocked by thorns and vines that are constantly being cut. And no good way to break through has yet been found, so there is only access to the 5th floor of the first biome. There, the Grumpy King is waiting for you. He's so grumpy. Oh god, I got images of Grumpy Cat going through my head now. I'd fight him as a boss, honestly. Well, I will wait for you at the entrance to the 2nd floor if you're still alive. His giggle was a lot more innocent than mine. Maybe I had the character all wrong this whole time. It was just a miscommunication. Here I thought we were sinister, but no, we're cute and giggly. Damn. Always misreading people. Roguelike? Yes, this is a roguelike. Roguelite, specifically. So, I will explain more about how it plays as we go through it, to the best of my ability and knowledge. But, as far as I understand, it does have a little bit of that, like, progression-oriented roguelite, like Slay the Spire, or you can pick up relics and stuff that kind of change the way you play a little bit or empower things, etc., etc., etc. And you start with a choice to go with your 3 classes. Let's see. Looks like these are all 3 class specific. We have Wolf Fang, single hit skills, deal 25% extra damage, samurai specific. Telescope, archer specific, critical increases by 10 for the rest of this battle whenever archer fails to land a critical hit. So the more you attack, the more likely you are to crit until you crit and then it resets. Fair enough. Demonic Wand. Mage gains 1 stack of power per turn. I'm assuming power increases the damage the longer the fight goes on. Given the nature of the classes, I feel like Wolffang might be a good pickup here. Especially as like an early on, because this is just flat, immediate benefit. And I mean, that's kind of what the samurai does. Single hit skills. I'm assuming that's skills specifically. I believe that is a very specific statement. Because there's attacks and there's skills. But, actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious how power works. Let's take power. See if we can figure that out. Select a relic. Oh, wait, 2 relics. Wait, more relics? Ooh. Oh, I guess you get a class specific and then a general relic. That makes sense. Settlement of Goblin. Just the one? We'll find out. Maybe the Grumpy King. Bloodthirsty Necklace. General. Restore 1 HP each time you land a critical hit. That would have had synergy with that, optic lens thing. Veteran's Ebony Armor. Each time the character takes a turn, gain 2 armor. Iron Sand. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy whenever the character gains armor. Let's take the Veteran's Ebony Armor here, maybe. I don't know if I have a way of applying armor otherwise, so this is too much of a gamble. Either of these would be fine. Veteran sounds good. Let me adjust the volume real quick here. Let me just, well, actually, you know what? It's probably good there. UI volume, SFX. Sorry, let's see that. Remove right button, that seems good. Okay, excellent. Alright, so the way this works is, we have 3 characters on the map. They all spawn generally nearby each other, and they can all move independently. As you can see, there are also things we can interact with in these rooms. That looks like a nice little gobbo there. Maybe he's a gobbo who lives here. We're gonna go to a home invasion real quick. So, each character has their own degree of movement as well. Our scout looks like they have 1 extra. So let's go ahead and get our mage moved up for now. So you can kind of choose... Assemble. Assemble? What does assemble mean? Okay, so we can restore health and stuff. Consumes a dungeon hour. So we get 10 hours for the dungeon. I don't know if that passively ticks or if that only ticks based on things happening. So far, it looks like it might only tick based on things happening. So every time we hit a campfire, we lose 1 of our 10 hours. And at the end of the 10 hours, do we die? Do we get tired and go home? Do we become goblins? Who knows? I'm curious what Assemble does. So let's do that. Ah, that pulls everyone. Yeah, and burns an hour. Okay. And effectively heals everyone. So it's basically like healing, it just pulls everyone in the dungeon to you. So that's not a bad way to get people grouped back up. Alright, good to know. 9 hours left. Plenty of time, baby. Plenty of time. Alright, let's get everyone moved. I'm burning my movement. So one thing I would like... One thing I would like to see is a quick hotkey for switching between characters. Unless... Oh, there is. Wait, is there? There is. Aha, 1 through 3. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, so each character's given an associated number. Samurai is 1. Scout is 2. And Mage is 3. Perfect. Well, there we go. That's already taken care of. Sweet. Alright, move them around. So I guess the advantage to having 3 characters operating separately is that you can more efficiently and quickly explore the dungeon. So here's how combat works. Let's see. At the end of the 10 hours, you roll on the encounter table. Roll a 20, Tiamat swoops in, and then you take a long rest, presuming you're still alive. Tiamat, excellent. Clearly running out of time spawns a shambler. Clearly, yes. It's how you doing, Inferta. Honestly, if we run into shambles, I wouldn't even be angry. Alright, so let's engage in combat here. Okay, so the way combat works with your 3 independent movements is that it will pull in adjacent units as well. We got, it's 2 Gobbos. It's a Gobbo couple. Cool. And our 3 people. Let us engage. So I do like the art style for this game so far. It's, well, I mean, it's pixel art. You guys know my feelings on pixel art. I'm very vocal about my love and adoration of good pixel art. Burst. You will gain 1 BP at the beginning of each turn, which can strengthen some skills and cost no MP. That does sound nice. Please utilize them in combat. I will, Chief. Alright, so BP is kind of like your, what was it called in the Final Fantasies? Your, I think it had a couple of names. In fact, I think one of them was as dumb as Hype Meter. Anyway. Now, I don't think that's character specific, so I think I utilize it on whichever character happens to be going. Okay. Hey, yeah, ATP, that too. Elden Ring should have had that on the summons. Hype Meter? Please use this mechanic. Oh. Be smart. Be smart about this. Do the thing. Yes, yes. Alright, so we got our turn order over here. We're a fast group. We got our BP down here. We got our relics, which we can zoom over here. Okay, so this is like a default one. Increases character's attribute and reaching the next floor. So it keeps your character scaling. Alright. Our demonic wand, and then our veterans ebony. So these are... there's rarities. Okay, so this is a common. This is an orange. Legendary, whatever terminology that's going to be. We got attack, guard. Okay, gain armor according to your defense. So there is a way to gain armor. We do have one by default. We can escape. We can use skills, which uses our MP, and then basic attacks. Okay. So you have 2 armor. You have 2 armor already? When do you have 2 armor already? Where'd you get 2 armor from? Oh, it takes a turn to gain 2 armor. Right. Our relic. Yes, I'm smart. 28 health, 31 health, 23 health. MP 11, 13. How much do skills cost MP-wise? 3 and 4 for these ones. Okay. Our skills on the archer are 9 physical damage to a single target. High chance of landing a critical hit. Does not state what that chance is. Hail of arrows. Deal 3 hit 1. It's 3 hits for 1 damage a hit on all targets. Okay. So I'm wondering if we can find relics that apply on hit effects to where having 3 individual packets of 1 damage is meaningful. I'm suspecting probably. Okay, so this is 6 damage, but to each target, whereas this is 9 to 1 and a good crit. I don't know if we have any other AoE. So an AoE in this scenario isn't going to be useful unless we have more follow-up AoE, or we happen to be able to kill a unit and then apply a little damage to another one, which is neither scenario right now. So, let's charge shot. Get somebody softened up here. You know what? I don't like the way you're looking at me. You. Was that a crit? That felt like a crit. So, that was a 12 damage crit. I don't know if there's any innate resistances or anything to affect damage, but... So, a crit is a 30% increase in damage by default, is my guess based off of that. Because it's 9 damage, we did 12. Fair enough. Okay, so we got skills for our samurai bro here. We have deal 10 physical damage to a single target. No increased crit chance. Or shield strike. Gain 3 plus 100% armor. Okay, so we had another way of applying armor as well. Consume all armor and deal damage twice to a single target based on armor loss, then gain half the armor back. I feel like that could have been cleaned up a little bit, like gain 3 plus 100% armor lose half the armor and do damage based on how much was lost. But it's understandable enough. Okay, so 3 plus 100% armor. What is our... Is there... I wonder if there's any way for us to see our stats yet. I'm curious how this works, so I'm going to go ahead and pop it just to see what happens. Slash is... It's good damage to a single target. Understandable. This I'm curious about, though. I don't know how much we're actually going to do. I'm thinking we're guaranteed... Okay, so we have 2 armor here, plus we're going to gain 3. Plus 100%. Is that 100% including that 3, or 100% of what I had before that 3? Either way, we might kill this dude. Damage 4. So I'll be up to 8 armor. Okay. Okay, so it's 3, so it's 5. So... I'm not sure how the math is working on that one. I'm too pega for this shit. Let's hit a dude. Oh, it did the... Oh, right, it does the damage twice. Perfect. Excellent. And we got 5 armor. Oh, so it did hit 10 armor. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so it does... Okay, so it does work. It adds the 3 to what you have, and then it doubles it. Fair enough. And we got our mage. What do we got here? Magical damage to a single target. Inflicts burn. Fireball. Okay, weaken. 100% inflict 2 vulnerable on a single target. I'm assuming vulnerable increases our damage. Gobbo's got a turn coming up. I'm curious how effective burn is. Let's find out. Let's just use skills for this round. 11 damage. Hey, we got an extra damage and 1... Okay, 1 damage when their turn comes up. Ow! Don't hit my mage! What did she ever do other than set you on fire? What did she ever do to you, honestly? Alright, so 5 damage. So we do roughly half the damage of a skill with the basic attack. Fair enough. Alright, what do we got here? We got little butterflies? Are those... Yo, those are little butterflies. Oh, very nice. Long ears. Must be an elf. Okay. What's the name of the game? Siege of Dungeon. Oh, Limit Break. That was another one, yeah. ATP, Limit Break. I swear to God there was something about hype in one of them, and I hated it. Didn't count for armor gain from the skill. Twice the armor lost, which is because of kind of your current armor. Fair enough. You're going to burn on your turn, but there's not really a whole lot I can do otherwise to give us any meaningful benefit here, so we'll just attack it in this now. Chop chop. Ha ha. Soul coin. 28. Coins made with a dead soul. They can be used as tokens to trade with a merchant. Fair enough. Fruit of Life. Restore 5 HP of all team members. Excellent. So there's some way to get health back after an encounter, after each fight. Got it. Aha! So you can end your turn, which probably advances an hour. So you have basically 10 rounds to try and reach the end of the dungeon. So that's your time pressure to split your group up. To try and figure out where things are and what's going on. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and move you. Alright. So we'll go ahead and do exactly that. We'll do a little split up here. Let's go ahead and move you up. Alright. Go ahead and move you here. We'll keep these two more in lockstep, and I think Samurai can handle himself a little better on his own, maybe. But he'll be around in case we need him. Okay, we can zoom way in. Excellent, excellent. Oh, good. Good, yes. Sponsor. Yeah, there's a link to the page if you're interested in checking it out, Rolt. Okay, we have a fight over here. Can Samurai is out of movement. Can the two of them handle the fight? It depends what's in the fight. Long books. What does this tell us? To be revealed in the next version. Okay, so the logbook is not quite ready. We can see our inventory and our items. Excellent. These must be items separate from relics, I'm guessing. As I do not see our relics in here. Either that or this is not ready yet either. Aha! We can see our character. Okay, so we do have character information. We can see our skills. It looks like there's the possibility of opening up 3 others. Defense stat. There we go. Armor received by characters on defensive actions. So you would gain 2, you would gain 3, you would gain 4. Fair enough. Speed. Okay, a crit. Critical chance. So that's 3. So that's 3% basically. Okay. Max is 100, so I'm assuming that's percent. So you have 8 default. That's not too shabby. 3. Everyone else is 3. Cool. All right. Fair enough. That's the amount of damage they do. It seems to be a flat value. Okay. Excellent. Aha! Found it. Okay, so let's go see what we got up here. Is this something these two can handle on their own while Samurai Bro goes up this way and does stuff up there and stuff? What's item? All right, already. Okay. Let's go. Oh, yeah, one Gobbo? Just one? You're a different looking Gobbo. What are you all about? You a magic Gobbo? This seems fair. 2v1? That's fair odds, right? Enjoy your lurk, Sebastian. Went ahead and added it to your wish list via the link. Hope that helps. They seem very enthusiastic about what's happening. That one looks a little fresher. Goblin Mutant. A mutant Gobbo. 33 health. Holy crap. I found the alpha Gobbo. Oh. Let's go ahead and lay some hard damage in fast. Oh god, you're faster than my mage. Ow. Oh, that was a secondary effect, but I don't know what it was. It was blue, though. Blue's probably impressive. Deal 1 extra damage on each hit. Ah, okay, so each round we gain 1 extra damage. That's actually not bad. It's a decent pickup for the mage. Skill. I weaken. This might actually be good. Debuff! Increases damage taken of every hit by 2. Except follow-up attacks. Okay. Increases it by... Wait. Aha! Every hit, not every attack. I think we just found some synergy, chat. You think we got any synergy here? I think we do have some synergy with Hail of Arrow, because that is 3 hits. So that significantly increases the damage efficiency of this skill. Rainfall. Oh my. 5 hit. Oh my. So that'd be 5 times 3 for... Oh my. Let's find out. Yep, it works exactly as advertised. Fantastic. We have synergy. Ready to use the bar. Yes. That was worth it. That was huge. It was my poor archer's getting her ass kicked right now, but she's used to it. She enjoys it. So this lasts, what, 2 rounds? 2 rounds? Or is that 2 stacks? That's 2 stacks. I wonder how long it lasts. Maybe it's permanent. Interesting. Do we want... She goes next, so if I can do 3 damage here, and then a respectable amount otherwise, that's fair. Yeah, because I get extra anyway. Does this count in the extra? I don't think so. So this will be 5, and then Archer finishes the fight off. Oh, 7. I got extra. Interesting. Fabulous. Okay. Wonder where the extra came from. I ain't gonna complain on a tallying error in my favor, but... Okay, we got some of our... I'm still missing 8 health. Big Deeps, it was huge. The animations for the game so far are pretty good, too. Okay, you could technically move 1 more, but I'm a little scared. I don't see anything in there, actually. I think it's okay. I think we can safely make this move. I wonder if the enemy move at all. Is that something I should be worried about? I should probably be worried about that and move her up as well in case we need backup. Okay, nothing moved in on me. What do we got? We got, what is this? This is Altar of Power. One character, a blessing with a specific attribute. Interesting. We got a fire up here. It's a little dark. Let's see. Do we have a connecting path with Samurai Bro here? We do. We can eventually meet up over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and have him kind of mosey along on his own for a second. You can kind of see threats coming up. We got a couple of empty rooms here. Okay, we got a threat up here. What is that? Is that a Liger? Is that a Skelk? Ooh, could be a Skelk from Guild Wars 2. Alright, before I engage anything in battle here, let's go see what we got over on this side. Okay, what's this? Boss room. Oh, well, I found the boss. Haha. Consecrate the altar to gain random attack blessings. Use the altar? Sure. Attack is increased by 1. I wonder, I'm assuming that's a permanent addition? Well, until the run ends anyway. As ephemerally as possible. Okay. We got a fire up here. Probably be good to... It looks like we can enter from up here as well, so I think we'll converge on the fire. See what happens from there. Each stack increases damage by 2. So is it because our rain of arrows was only hitting for 3? So each stack, I think each stack is 1, and it tallied it up for us in the bottom. Because the rain of arrows were hitting for 3, 1 base damage, and then the 2 added to each hit. So I'm not sure where that extra 2 came from on the mage when she attacked. Oh, you don't have a game category. It's because there is no category for this game yet. This is brand spanking new, fresh off the griddle. Actually, it's not even off the griddle yet. It's still cooking. That's how fresh and new it is. Well, categorize it. That's fair. I can't argue with that kind of logic. You just can't. That's solid logic. I should categorize it. Aha! We're helping! Oh, she's out of movement. Can you get into a position where you can help? No. Not even a little bit. It just exudes evil in every direction. It's influencing the other rooms. Oh no. Cancel. We'll wait on that. That'll be fine later. Alright, I think the 2 of these characters should be able to handle whatever this probably is, maybe. Possibly? Probably. 2v2, and you're a new unit. You're both new units. Jeez. Oh, you know what they say. No guts, no glory. Let's go. Is mentally deficient catastrophe a streamer category? That's for me, though, not the game. That's my category. You're a mage. That's a lot of health. You're a wolf. That's not a lot of health. Alright, I think the mage can one-shot the wolf. So, I'm going to focus this samurai bro on the mage. Old Magius. Slash, or... I feel like Slash is going to be our better option now. Then again, we're not going to be able to kill the mage, so maybe some armor getting up would be a good idea. Oh, I misclicked. That's my bad. Alright, so we need at least 2 BP, it looks like, to use a charge skill. Fair enough. Let's shield bash the hell out of this gobbo. Beautiful. Wait. Did I have it blunted? I'm very smart. Witness my greatness. As I fail to read tooltips. I did this to me. No one else. I did this. Die, doggo. Mentally deficient. See, I'm just making a case for our category, that's all. Joe is also blunted. Yes, sure am. You bet your sweet ass I am. Alright, 6 damage. Let's see, what else can I do here? That's a tough one. So I can do a basic attack. Or I could try Slash Out and see if it looks cool. Okay. Well, fair enough. Oh! Ow! Fine. Fine, I don't care. See if I care. Fine. You know what? You know what? I got a fireball. Eat this. You scufflord. Yeah, it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn in a second. Wait, never mind. It's not gonna burn. Just kidding. It's gonna hurt, though. Oh, we got some HP back. 19 out of 31 health. That seems pretty good. Okay, 24, 31. Alright, looks like we have cleared the floor. It's time to go see what the boss looks like. Let us converge and convene. Assemble. What are we, the Avengers? Restore 50% HP and MP of nearby characters. Uh-huh. Fuck. The assemble button is not working. I cannot assemble. Uh-oh. I broke it. Oh god, I did this. Ah, jeez. I fucked up, man. I fucked up. Apparently didn't like the fact that I tried to save it. Okay, can I menu to get rid of that? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save and quit. We're gonna go back in and kick the boss's ass. Give me a second. What's up, Gawain? How's life? Life is life. No complaints here. Alright. Let's load that one up. There we go. Fixed it all up nicely. Okay, so I think what we're going to do to try and resolve that issue is maybe move her away and have somebody else go into the tile. See if that fixes it. Alright, cool. Let's have... You know what, Samurai Bro? You've been working hard. You go. You go. There we go. Okay. So I think it had a slight issue with me not accepting it the first time. Fair enough. Friend, enemy, drink, order, quote. I really want to hear someone say whoop-de-tiddly-doo. I still do. Alright, let's go ahead... Oh yeah, let's get everyone into position here. We're going in for the final confrontation. I can see you on stream. You're such a big name now. Oh, I can see you on Steam. Yeah, I'm on Steam now, baby. That's me. I'm huge. Jester, what's Thanos' favorite game? Half-Life. God. It's also great that the game crashes on the platform where you can buy the game. I don't understand that sentence, but I'm happy you're happy about it. Okay. Let's go see what the bossy's all about. After defeating all boss monsters, you can reach the next level of dungeon. The implication of that statement is that you may very well have floors with multiple bosses. Because that is a parameter statement, basically. All boss monsters. Now, that could be me reading into it too much, or maybe it's more a case of you might have fights where there's two bosses in the fight and you gotta kill them both. But I don't feel like that would require a parameter statement. So, that is interesting. Okay, so this was our first floor, our adventure so far. Not too shabby. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, we shall move into the fight. Defeat the boss to proceed to the next biome. We're in the Goblin Village biome here, basically. I wonder how many biomes are planned. Not a lot of loot in the Goblin Village. Let's move on. They must be shipping it further down. You know, they're just lackeys. They go out and collect it. They don't get to keep it. Have you seen this place? They don't even have beds. They'll just sleep in their own food. There's a rat, though. They have rats. That's cool. I like rats. Wait. No, wait. No. I don't like... Well, that was just an invitation I shouldn't have put out there. Now I'm going to have rats all over my garage. They're going to be like, hey, you hear that dude says he's okay with us. Let's move in. Hey, they got a fridge in the garage. Maybe we'll find some food. There's a drip out of the back of it, too. That's water. Oh, God. It's like a paradise out there. I'm going to put some food... Yo, you're going to put some food in the oven. Okay. Best you left earlier today, so you're slightly heartbroken and sad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rob. Hopefully it was a good visit, though, and you enjoyed it. And hey, now that they're gone, you can look forward to seeing them again. There's a silver lining. Alright, all members will join the fight. Will they automatically join the fight no matter where they are? Or, I'm assuming so. I kind of want to test that, but... Oh, yeah, it teleported them in. Okay, cool. Holy crap! Dart the Goblin and the Golem Rider. Understood. Okay, well this... That's a golem. Okay, I thought that was a bit fleshier. It's not fleshy, it's... Oh, it might be made out of bone. I don't know. Dart. Okay, so 21 HP, 50 HP. Dart's got a stogie. Look, he's burning a stogie. How intimidating. He's also got a tinfoil hat on. He's my uncle. Well, now's the time to use some wonderful stuff here. How much MP? Okay, she's full on MP, so we should definitely use this stuff. So do we have like a Wilbur situation here? What happens if I just murder Dart? Like if I just straight up blap Dart into oblivion? What happens? Let's find out. 14. Wow, that was pretty good. That was a solid crit. Debuff. Uh-oh, Dart debuffs. That's poison. 3 damage per turn. That is potent. Damn. I'm sorry, Mage. It was nice knowing you while you lasted, but goodbye. Alright, let's get some armor up and finish Dart off before Dart does that to anybody else, you monster. Holy crap. Okay, it does go down, though. It only lasts a certain number of turns. Fantastic. Does it go through armor? I don't know if it goes through armor, but armor was... so it might apply the damage before it applies the beneficial effect. Either that or it goes through armor. One of the two is true right now. We'll have to see which. Yeah, we're going to weaken this real quick. That seems like a good use of her turn. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, he chunky. Look at him. I mean, as cool as it would be to check out a different skill... So that gains 3 extra damage, and it's a guaranteed crit. Oh, well, fair enough. I still feel like this is by far my best option right now. Wait, hold on. How much is this going to be? It's 3 times 5. That's going to be 15. Not awful. But I think we actually get more out of charged shot in this scenario because we're not fighting multiple enemy. If we were fighting multiple enemy, this would be the way to go. But against a single target, this is still better. Oh my god, she's drawing in all the butterfly power she can manifest. Fire. 11 damage on top of breaking 10 armor, so 21 damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. So I think the blue is armor being... it's not translated yet, but the blue seems to be damage blocked by armor, as far as I can tell. Well, might as well use the synergy with our Veteran's Ebony armor here. No sense saving... Actually, I don't know if we get a full refill after we beat a boss. So maybe there is a reason to preserve MP. I guess we'll find out. Good solid damage. Got the extra. Yeah, that's a 2-hit combo too, so damn, that debuff is doing work right now. I'm curious if the debuff stacks or if it just increases duration. What happens on all targets? Mega Weaken. Damn right it is. Inferno Blast, 18 and inflicts 2 burn. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if this stacks. Oh, it sure does, chat. It sure does. Well, at 2 stacks, I think I think this just officially becomes the best option at 2 stacks. It takes us a minute to get there, but yeah. This could have hurt a little bit. Okay, so it's gonna be 5 damage per hit, 3 hits, so you're only gonna take 5 damage, it's fine. That's not so bad for you, but we got through the armor, which means I can now do a nice solid 8 damage attack. Oh, 10! Oh, right, we're 4 now. Huge. Oh, God. The poison wore off, but she's only got 10 HP. If this thing actually gets an attack off, it might just one-tap her. I guess that means we shouldn't let it get an attack off, then. Honestly, I think is what I'm seeing here. Bye! Toodles! 81 bucks. He was rich. Guard? Oh, I don't think we need to. We just bum rush that dude down. Restore the 3 MP of all team members. Magic Spring. 3 MP. Alright, well, that's good. Someone might be. Teaches poison. Ooh. Oh, fascinating. So you can gain skills from the bosses you kill and then apply them to a unit. Interesting. And then when you go down a new floor, you get to select a new relic. Okay. 1 HP each time you land a critical hit. We don't really have enough crit right now for that to feel worth it, especially at only 1 HP. So what do we have? Gain 1 power per critical hit up to a maximum of 2. Okay, so a lot of crit-oriented stuff right now. Ruby Pendant. 20% chance of reducing damage taken to 1 when attacked by a vulnerable target. We are playing vulnerable a bit. So any of this could be reasonably effective. Bloodthirsty's probably the weak link here. 20% attacked by a vulnerable target. So if we're fighting a boss, this would be good for bosses or elite enemy. Whereas this is just occasionally we get extra damage. I think Ruby Pendant's the way to go. 20% isn't... Well, I mean, damage taken to 1. That's kind of huge. Even if it does only proc 1 out of every 5 hits, that could be the one that saves your life, you know? I will remember those who sacrificed. Nobody has sacrificed yet, damn it. Everyone lives. Okay. We're on the next floor. We're on Settlement of Goblin 1-2. We've taken out the Goblin Mutant. We're heading towards the Goblin King. Who are you? Are you the merchant? Merchant. We gotta get up to the merchant. I got coins, man. I got so many coins. Okay, so it fully refilled our health, it looks like. No, it did not fully. Okay, so you do not get a guaranteed full refill at the end of a fight. You gain some amount of your health. And some amount of your mana back. Okay. But it's not guaranteed to be full. 6 hours. Got it. So, Altar of Speed. Who should be fast? Who's my slowest character? I wonder if there's any way to increase the amount of time you have. Okay, speed of 6. Speed of 10. Speed of 5. Alright, let's give the speed to the mage. Oops. Mage, head on over. I guess that's the timer is to encourage you not to fully clear the dungeon. Or to really spread out to do it. One of the two. Risk versus reward mechanic. Okay, we'll bump your speed up. Alright, let's see. We got a fire there. Okay. So we want to head up to the merchant. I'm curious what the merchant mechanics are. So we'll make our way that way. I think we'll do a two-way split again. At least for now. Okay, we do have a fight up here. Said somebody got fought already? I think so. I think it's a mage. Alright, so the two of them should be able to handle the mage. We got a campfire soon anyway. In case things go horribly wrong. Does the teach poison thing... Oh, give you an item to teach it. Excellent point. I almost forgot we picked that up. Item. Yes. Okay, teaches poison. Inflict poison on all targets. Ooh, who would this be good on? Probably the wizard? Then again, the wizard gets a lot of... Already has quite a few things. Honestly, this might actually be good on the samurai, since the samurai has the lowest workload right now. The mage has the highest workload already, so the mage is already doing a lot. Wish it would say how much mana it costs. That would be a good... Yeah, a little more info. But you know me, I always want more information. The more information I can get about something, the better. I'm looking at you, Elden Ring. Your vague-ass tooltips. I agree. I would like to see more just raw information on the tooltips and descriptions. Like how much poison as well. Is it one poison? I'm assuming it's one poison since it's applied to all targets, as opposed to just one. So it's probably one stack of poison. And the MP cost, yeah, because if it's like 2 or 3 MP, that can go on anyone. I slap that on the samurai, no problem. But if it's like 4 or 5 MP, that should definitely not go on the samurai. How do I use it, though? I don't see a way to use it. Maybe we have to... Oh, maybe we have to get somewhere specific to use it. Okay. Or maybe that mechanic isn't implemented yet. One of the two. Oh, actually, do I just go in here? Maybe? Can only certain characters learn it. Nope. Alright, that mechanic might not be... oops. Can't hit escape. Alright. That mechanic might not be ready just yet. But anyway, eventually you can teach your characters new skills. Let's see. Where's old Samurai Bro? Should Samurai go help? Let's see what this fight even is quick. I think it cost me a movement to go scout it, but she had an extra movement anyway, so that's fine. What are we looking at here? Honestly, I think these two could handle that fight on their own. Let's go do that. You're saying the samurai gets to be toxic? Quite possibly, yes. $25, 11. Can you actually do 11 damage right now? You can do 11. You can one-tap that puppy. Literally. Be kind of a waste of the critical hit, though, is my concern there. I think a fireball's better off for the puppo there. So I think in this case, we will go ahead and charge shot the mage. Ah, no crit this time, unfortunate. And we will fireball Wolfie. Sorry, Wolfie! I love you! Goodbye! Damn! This veteran's ebony armor has been doing some pretty hefty work for us. It's avoided a lot of attrition damage. I think at this point we just attack, right? 6 plus, so it's gonna be... it's gonna leave you alive. Is it worth leaving you alive? What are you gonna do? We get armor back. Depending on your skill usage, it's probably fine. I think if we leave him alive, I think we'll take a little bit of damage, but not too shabby. Oh, it was a little more than I was hoping to see. At least it was on the higher health person. Bye! Oh, hey, there's a crit. Beautiful. Oh, we got 5 HP back anyway, so boom. It's basically a free heal. Well, we did burn some mana there. That's alright. We got a campfire right here. I don't know if we want to waste that hour, though. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. I kind of regret... Wrong character. I kind of regret using the campfire before that first boss. I don't think we actually needed it. We weren't that bad off. Alright, we got a battle here. Let's go ahead and bring the others in for this fight as well. They might as well participate. Okay, we will have you jump on in on this. Go get him, cowboy! Oh, I'm bullying one dart with 3 people. Well, that's depressing. Damn it. Alright, fine. Honors for spending and knives are for stabbing. Agreed. Although, it's always good to have a little MP, you know, left over for the boss. Since I'm bullying basically one poor little goblin dart, this little drippy poison thing there, I think I'm going to avoid using any MP here, and just shoot him. Good crit. Beautiful crit. Ow! You feisty little devil, you. How much are you gonna do? 3? You're gonna do 5? Wait, no. For some reason, you tend to do 7. It's a mystery. But you don't always do the extra. Oh. Oh, right. We only have 1 level of power built. Oh. Finish it. You only have 1 level built up. And, oh, it's weakness I was thinking about, too. The weakness isn't even there. Oh, God. Oh, hey, 3 MP back. So it looks like you either get MP or health back at the end of each fight. I don't think we've been in a fight where we haven't gotten one or the other. Well, fair enough. The MP's pretty valuable. Alright, Samurai Bro. We'll have you head this way, see what we run into. Oh, found the boss room. Alright, fair enough. We have 6 hours left. Nah, let's go to the merchant and then hit the boss, I think. That'll be our move here. I don't think we need that campfire, honestly, so we're going to go ahead and leave that there and save the hour we would otherwise waste. Especially considering I would have to invest in moving back around, so... I don't know if there's any goodies or surprises that can be hidden in the dark, but so far most beneficial things can be seen through the fog of war. So, I'm assuming, well, I mean, fights can be beneficial, you can get money from them. So there's that. They're not useless, they're not completely detrimental. Alright, who's got the most movement? You do. Okay, so I think we'll have you rush on up there. Assuming there isn't a fight between us and it, there probably is. No, there's not. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Is that a throughway? It looks like it is. It's very dark. My dear challenger, want to grab some good items? Sure. What you got? I would trust the preview, Joe. It's trying to trick you. They always do. Enchantment. Ooh. Ah, the mechanic is in the game. You have to go to the shop to utilize it, though. Understood. How much does it cost? Okay. Oh, hey, we get more information. Okay, so it's 1 poison on all targets, and it's a 3 MP cost. Fair enough. And we can choose who to put it on. Samurai Bro has a defensive skill, his basic attack, utility... Who do I want to put this on? You already have a lot of, like, you've already got stuff that you're doing, you know? And honestly, for damn near the same MP cost, I think I'd rather just charge shot something or hail of arrows. Mage already has more than enough activity here, Then again, Mage doesn't have any AoE yet, but Samurai doesn't either. But Samurai has a nice defensive skill that gets a couple of taps out. Slash, which is solid damage. Nothing AoE, though. Even with our blast effect, nothing AoE. Maybe I will put it on Samurai Bro here. Enchantment costs 100. How do I do it? Oh, backed me out. Do I just drag it over? Aha! Learn the skill? Alright, before I learn anything, let's actually go back and see what you have to trade. Okay, Hunter's Boots. First attack each turn deals 25% extra damage. Ooh. I'm assuming that rounds up, so that would not necessarily be bad for our archer. Saintess's Blood. Damage taken reduced by 1 when you have no armor. All around, not too shabby. On sale, so this is cheaper than normal. Okay. This has detailed tooltips. It does. Okay. Hunter's Boots is kind of attractive here, but I'm a little short on money. We'd have to go look for a fight. Okay, they sell skill gems, too. Alright. Stab attack. Deal 100% physical damage to a single target with penetration effect. I'm assuming penetration ignores armor, or does bonus damage to armor? You get armor every turn. Also true. Void Blast. Deal 100% magical damage to a single target with penetration effect. Okay. 100% magic damage. Either of these would have been great for our last boss. Dark Energy Ball. Okay, it's another... So I can pick up 2 of them if I want. Ground Collapse to all enemies. Ew, it's an AoE attack. MP4. 80%. That's not bad damage. It affects everyone. $150 dues, though. It's a tough cost. Tough price. I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can't go find another fight. If I can find a good fight, that's an easy... We need... What do we need? We need... 30-something... Yeah, one 2-target fight should be enough to get the money. Alright, let's do that. I will be back, mister. Yeah. Oh, no. You only get 1 use. I won't be back. Alright, well, we're saving our money. We're saving our money. That was the responsible financial decision. We're investing in GameStop instead. Diamond hands, bro. How's GameStop even doing these days? The blood? Hello, CC. This is a different kind of blood. This is the Saintess's blood, not the Countess's blood. He just cackled at you as he disappeared too. he cackles over everything. He's a laugher. He's a giggler. Likes a good joke for sure. All right, so they don't want you doing what I was gonna do. They don't want you to get an idea of the stock and then go find more money. So be confident in your wealth when you approach a shop. That's what we've learned today. Well, let's go fight the boss. Hey, bossy. Proceed. Okay, well, let's see. Can we beat boss number 2? Boss number 1 was alright. Holy crap. Okay, so this is just a 3-target fight. They have a decent amount of health. Alright, okay. Do I want to use a skill yet? I don't think so. I think what we're going to do here, we're going to save our BP for the mage. So we have to weather and survive round 1. That's our goal. Weather and survive. So my plan right now, get 1 additional BP, wait until the mage's turn, cast the AoE weaken, then wait for the archer's turn, and murder everything. That's my plan. Is it a good plan? Probably not. Is it my plan? You can definitely tell it is. Alright, but let's lead off with a preliminary shot here. We got plenty of MP. Let's go ahead and use it while we wait. Okay, so what are the Goblin Mages? They do a small AoE attack that my armor will help mitigate. And they do a slightly stronger single target spell. Was it the Mage that had the debuff that prevented armor gain? Doesn't matter, there's two of them, I can't do anything about that. The Mutant is kind of is still a little bit of a mystery, because we killed it pretty quick when we ran into it. And I don't know if I want to leave the Mutant up to see what it does. Don't you wish you had AoE poison now, huh, Joe? Huh? Should have just taken it, but you had to be crazy. Shh, we don't talk about my greed. I don't know if the poison actually would have done much here. Like, 1 damage... I don't know how many rounds it would have lasted. One damage is not huge. Especially for 3 MP. I think that poison gem might have been a little on the weak side, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there's other effects to poison I'm not aware of yet. Or maybe we can find relics to give it some sweet synergy. But I don't have any of that right now. So, instead, I'm just going to blap this thing in the face. That's a good blap. Oh! The Mutant, it hurts a little bit. There's some pain there, for sure. Yeah. We definitely want to get rid of this damn... I'm going to soften everybody up for this plan, actually. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, these two are coming up. Okay, I'll take the armor. What am I going to do in the meantime? Because I have to wait to be able to cast the thing. What else? I could fireball somebody, just soften everybody up for it next round. I think that's a good idea. And then I should... Okay, that was the AoE skill. Ow, that was the single target skill. That was a little pain. Wait, don't kill my archer. My archer needs to kill you. That's rude. Ready yet. It's not ready yet. It's not ready. Nothing's ready. This fight's gonna be quicker than I thought it was, so my plan is already falling apart. So, the new plan... What do we get? We get like half of our MP back, right? So ideally we end this fight with half MP still. You're up next, 14 damage. Okay, so I have no way of killing you before you go. So let's kill one of these instead, maybe. I can one-tap you if I get a crit. I can't one-tap you. There we go. Alright, I'll take that. Owie! Sure. Okay, you've got more. We'll debuff both of them with our spooky ghosts. Okay, so how much damage do I do now? So that's going to be... 15. So I need to... Oh god, I need to soften both of them up still. They're gonna survive. They're gonna survive, man. Alright, well, we definitely want the Mutant to die before it gets another turn in. So, I think what we'll do... We'll pop that. Damn! Good crit. Oh, it's actually gonna be even worse than that, because we don't have the BP yet. That's right. I need more BP. I think at this point, this is still my better option, though. Wait, hold on. Okay, what's this going to do? So I can get 11 to 14 damage. 11 or 14 damage. Or I can do 3 times 3, so 9. Actually, I think this is, with the 2 targets up, this is still better, and it guarantees at least 1 kill. And softens the other one up for the Mage and the Warrior to finish off, so... Excellent. We got 2 turns coming up. We're just going to attack. I don't even need to use... Damn! I forgot she gains power. She's a monster. A little health back. Poison, please. No more. I don't have the antidotes. I can't eat any more poison. What, you're trying to kill me? Sup, Piorin? When will people not squeeze GameStop, though? Sure. Oh, all right. I did ask a question there, didn't I? Guard the archer, wait for next turn. Except it says expect. The tooltip. Yeah, well, you know, typos happen. Early GameStop stock is predicting to have a short squeeze soon. Isn't it always predicting something or some other that may or may not actually happen? It's GameStop stock. It's a meme. Hi, Joe, what are we watching? Siege of Dungeon. Our sponsored stream for the day. How's the game so far? I like it. It definitely needs more time in the oven, but this is a demo they put together for the Steam Next Fest. Next Fest on Steam. They need to work on that name still. I think it's time for another change. They change it like every year. I hope next year it's different as well. We're not quite there yet on the name. But, yeah, it's a game currently in development. They put a demo together for the Steam event to kind of get some attention, some attraction, and so far I like what I see. Definitely one to keep an eye on, especially if you like roguelite kind of turn-based combat. Alright, so what do we got here relic-wise? Charcoal Bomb. When a burnt enemy is killed, deal 2 damage per stack to all enemies. Not bad. Iron Sand has synergy with our armor. Like, this is just free damage all the time. Iron Sand looks interesting, especially with our Veteran's Ebony Armor. Each time a character takes a turn, gain 2 armor. So, we basically do 2 AoE damage every time a character goes up. This is huge synergy with our Veteran's Ebony Armor. Star Tears. Restore 1 MP whenever you kill an enemy. That's not terrible. It feels a little underwhelming. 1 MP is not a lot. But I guess if you're going AoE heavy, you get better returns on that per point invested. So if we were a bit more AoE heavy, Star Tears might be okay. Charcoal Bomb is interesting, but I don't really feel like we have enough burn flying around to warrant it. Iron Sand is just too good for us right now to pass up. Okay, max MP is increased by 3. Let's see, we got an Altar of Power down here. We got the Merchant over here. We'll go say hi to him, I guess. How is our health and everything looking? Could be better, but it's not too bad. Alright. So, I think we'll just ride on this level for now. We gotta figure out where the boss is. Or I could just do this campfire. 5 hours. We kinda know where we're going. We gotta figure out where the boss is, though, so I'm gonna have to split the group. Like, we'll send the warrior around this way, or the samurai around this way, and then the other 2 will go this way. What is this? Specific attributes. Hopefully it's... Well, if these 2 go together, we got everything covered, so I think that's the plan. Samurai Bro's going this way. So, let's zoom. Cancel. We're gonna skip this. So, I don't know how the hours work yet. I don't know if it's gonna be a case of you have 10 hours to get through each tier of the dungeon, or if it's just 10 hours for the whole damn thing. Get as far as you can. Or I don't know if there's any mechanic to increase the time as you go, so I'm not sure. It might very well be once we're done with the settlement of Goblin, we get 10 more hours for the next area. I don't know. If that's the case, then I don't know how many floors each tier, each dungeon has. I'm assuming it's probably somewhere between 3 and 5. So... I don't think we're in a bad enough spot to use that right now. Let's keep moving. An enemy. What kind of enemy do we face now, I wonder? 2 enemies, a dart and a mutant. I don't feel like he should be fighting this on his own. What does this mean? This is curious. I don't know what this is. That's a skull. Skulls are usually negative. That's a crown. Crowns are usually good. And this is telling me something is somewhere on this curve. Is that telling me this is a very dangerous, potentially lethal fight? Like, if it's all the way over here, does that mean it's guaranteed death? I guess I haven't been paying much attention to this. Interesting. Well, we're gonna go get some help over here real quick. Alright, you're gonna go this way. Jeez. Actually, you know what? Maybe we skip that fight there. Or maybe we don't. We shouldn't. Because with my luck, the boss room's gonna be like right here. And that gives us our beeline to the merchant, so. Alright, what is this fight? This is an interesting one. Let's see what we got here. Oh my god, that's even worse. Shit. Well then. I've been stymied at every direction. That's a big fight. We could get a lot of money from that fight. I can still get the power and then split off here. I think we skip this hallway. I gotta get poor Samurai Bro back over with everyone else, though, unfortunately. This has been mildly unfortunate. Alright, since we have to wait until next turn anyway, let's go ahead and scout around a little bit. See what we got. Okay, we got a fight here as well. And I've scouted everything I can scout. Excellent. I like it. Wonder if this fight's manageable with just 2. Let's see what we got here. What do we got? You know what? That's probably doable. Let's go ahead and take that fight. The thing is all the way over at the skull. I don't know if I don't know what that means. It scares me because it's a skull. Skulls are bad. Sure. Synchronize your death watches. You're damn right. Ow. What happened? Oh right, we gained armor. Perfect. Okay, let's meet the Shambler, if only. Turn-based is so good. I do like turn-based. Not a typo you think. It says take more damage, expect following attacks, not accept. Like it's informing you that attacking that target is likely. Oh, expect maybe. You could be right. I just assumed it was a bit of a typo because those are 2 very close words, and this game is translated, so I assumed it was a typo, but you could be right. It could be like a minor taunt effect or something. Hard to say for sure, but maybe we'll experiment around with it. Alright, so 18 HP. We got choppers. Have we fought choppers before? I feel like we have. They're like the basic ones. First ones we ran into, right? Yeah, they only have 18 health. Let's preserve some MP on this fight here. Just kind of hoping for a crit there. Go. Oh, jeez, they got him. Alright, so it does damage to 1 target. It chooses a target. A random enemy. Okay, yeah. Got it. I can take 1 out if I use a spell. You're at 20 MP. Let's go ahead. Oh, no. Let's go ahead and spell this. Just to get rid of 1 of them. So we're only going to take 1 attack here, and we'll negate some of it. Okay, most of it. That works. I think BP resets every fight. So you don't hold on to your BP, I don't think. Which means I should probably use it if I want to. So I could just use it on a charged shot here and end this fight, but we're already getting a little chunky on MP. So I think we're better off just attacking here, maybe. Maybe not. So we're going to get 2 damage when your turn comes up. So if I crit, I believe we have a kill. You're going to have 2 power on your turn, so that's 2 damage, plus 2 damage from the armor, so that's 4. And then your attack. So if we crit, we get the kill. 8% chance. Does it remove MP cost? Is that actually a thing? Holy shit. Let's test. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Does it remove MP cost? Alright, what's our MP? It's there. Let's find out. Boom! Headshot. Crap. Okay, so... okay, account for that. We should still overall be lower? You're right. Because we were at 12 out of 16, and we gained 3 back. So you're right. So using that does negate the MP cost. Excellent. Excellent. It's a lot of goblin, many goblin in this settlement of goblin. Yeah, we're finding more and more goblin the deeper in we get. Yay, I paid attention. Congratulations, Robin. Somebody around here has to, and it's definitely not me. You have not been paying attention since today is last day to input grades. Are we winning? We are. Yes, we are winning as of right now. Tentatively, yes. Alright, please be... ooh, random attack blessing. Okay, yeah. Come on, give me attack damage. Attack damage, you coward. Do it. Yeah. Yes. She is becoming powerful. All powerful. Alright, so now the big question is the boss up here or is the boss down here? My guess is down here. That's the higher odds of success. The even better question is, do we want to ensure we take this fight for the money? It's a big fight, it could hurt really bad, and if it is a bad fight, I have to go back to the campfire, which would set us back hugely on our time. It's a 3-target fight. It was what? It was 2 mages and a dart, right? All right, I think we're gonna take that fight. I want the money for the merchant. We're gonna greed. God, we're gonna greed hard, too. Okay, let's move you back up here, get everyone in position. I think she'll count for the fight there. Okay. Maybe something creepy merchant. Yeah. You can't go between 3 computers. What's the story? Delve Dungeon Note. There is a little bit of a story to the game. It's not really represented in the game as of right now, but apparently there was some continent sealed away by a crap ton of magic. Apparently it was a bad place and everyone was like, we need to get rid of this place. So they magically sealed it beneath the ocean. And for some reason it is unsealed and is now back above the ocean, and people are like, so everyone from every different country in the world, or empire or whatever, is now sailed over here with soldiers, and they're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. They're like, this seems like it could be a problem. Normally, continents don't rise from the sea, especially when we, put them down with like anchors and stuff. So, everyone's here checking it out, and we're diving down in to see what's going on, and to collect some treasure while we're at it. That's the gist of the story as I understand it so far. Sub-rail? This game looks interesting. It is interesting. I kind of like it so far. It's got room to improve, and there's things that can definitely be cleaned up, but it is still pretty early. So this is one I would definitely like to keep an eye on the development of, personally. As Robin just put up there, that is a link to the Steam page for it. Right now they have a demo active, which is what we are playing, and you can also wishlist it to keep an eye on it as they finish getting it ready for its actual early access release. Okay, I don't know if we need to move her up or not, but I need to move up so I can see what's up here anyway. So I guess we're moving her. Cool. No boss. Good. No mystery. I guess she can be the one to engage this fight. Why not? Okay, so she would have been fine anyway. Got it. So it looks like it's all adjacent rooms, including the diagonals. So, fair enough. Oh, right, it was a mutant, a mage, and a... Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. I still don't understand what this bar means, and I wish I did. So a little clarification on this would be nice. let's fight. So far, the language is the weakest link, which means all the other stuff is pretty damn solid. Yeah, like, the mechanics of the gameplay are good. There's some room to reduce some mechanical clunkiness and clean things up a little bit. More defined hotkeys and hotkey options obviously would help a lot. The translation, it's a Hong Kong, I believe, development team, so I was expecting some translational issues, and for the most part, it's all pretty understandable. It doesn't get in the way too much, but as always, improvements there are always good and certainly welcome. Okay, let me decide what we're gonna do here. I think for now, I want to get this mutant down quickly, so I think we're going to go with a charge shot on the mutant to start off. Okay. Ow. Thank you, that was my face. I appreciate that. I'm debating how much MP I want to use on this fight. It's probably better off to use MP than health right now, so I think we will continue to try and work on this Goblin Mutant. Oh, that's right! It's even better because I gain armor twice with that ability. So it does 4 extra damage to random targets. Beautiful. God, we got so much synergy right now. Ah, it's gorgeous. I love it. Okay. Fireball. We can finish off. Can I take you out with a fireball? 10. It's actually going to be 11. And then 1 for the burning. So 12. It's going to leave you with 2 HP unless I crit at a 3% chance. Not exactly spectacular. Or... Actually, here's what I'm going to do. This is going to help us in the long run. It's not going to be perfect. I'm going to weaken the Goblin Mage. We're going to take that. It's fine. That's even better. We're at 2 BP. So we're going to go ahead and Hail of Arrows now. Which will do us quite nicely. There we go. Excellent. And that leaves you to just slap down. Boom. That's what you call a perfect synergy. Perfect strategy. Perfect across the board. Everything looking good. Samurai carrying the run. Samurai's doing pretty sweet right now. Mage is doing... Honestly, they're all equally important to our survival and victories right now. Each one of them has a critical role that is doing big stuff for us. Alright, let's get down to the boss territory and see if we can find the boss. What's the difficulty of this game? So far, it hasn't been too bad, but it's one of those things where it gets incrementally more difficult each floor you go down. Think Binding of Isaac. The game is designed with class synergy in mind. Yeah, it is. Class synergy, trinket synergy. I respect that, it's good. There's the boss room. Alright. Down to Goblin Town. Gotcha. So yeah, each floor is getting a little more difficult as we keep going down. So far, they've all been pretty manageable. We haven't hit any major roadblocks. But we've also kind of lucked out and gotten pretty good synergy with all of our stuff, so... There's that, too, you know. I'm definitely a filthy lucker this game. This round. Okay, so we're going to need to waste 1 more hour on this. Excellent. It's Settlement of Goblin, a singular one. It just knows the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Is that it? That makes sense. Perfect sense. Okay. Let's move you over to the shop. Dear Challenger, you've returned. I knew you would find me again. Alright, let's see what they got on trade offer first and foremost. Ground Grasping Vines. Reduce damage taken by 2 when you have at least 6 armor. When you have at least 6 armor, okay. I do occasionally have 6 armor, but not super often. Grindstone, damn, that's pricey. Alright, skill gems, what do you got? Heal, aha. 6 MP, but I guess that makes sense. It's quite a bit of healing. That's a very potent skill in an emergency. Explosive Circle as well. Specifically magical damage, so this one would have to go on the Mage. But the Mage also doesn't have an AoE damage just yet, so that could still be useful. How much money do I have? Ooh, it costs 100 to apply a skill gem, too. Grant armor to a single target. How much armor? Is it based on the defensive stat of the character? So that would be, if I put it on the samurai, that would be 4 armor to whoever. I wonder if they can target themselves. Probably. That's actually a tough choice. This heal seems pretty nice. But I don't know if we have the MP to sustain it for regular use outside of absolute emergency scenarios. And even then, whoever I put it on, I would then have to make sure that they pretty much always have like 6 MP to play around with. Explosive Circle or Ground Cloud. Let's go ahead and take Explosive Circle. I feel like having some AoE damage on the Mage would be a good idea. You make the heal free with it. That's true. Ooh, that's a good point. What would I do without you, chat? You know what? 300. We got 444. Clearly that's a sign I should take the heal, because I believe I have enough to buy it and install it. Got to decide who to put it on, though, is the thing. Probably the Mage. But the Mage is the slowest character. Probably the Mage. Mage is most likely to be able to use it outside of the free-ish cast as well, so... Alright. Plug this puppy in. Learn the skill, you know it. Alright, we have heal now. I like it. I respect it. It feels good. Scaled with magic, you think? Yeah, but it's already a pretty decent amount of health either way. So the magic scaling's helpful, useful, but not critical, I don't think. Alright, we're broke. Let's go fight a boss. So I believe it pulls everyone into the fight. Let's go figure that out quick. I believe that's the case. All members will join the fight. Got it. Yes. Confirm. Let us face this foe in honorable combat. It's an imp! Holy crap, it's an imp that does damage. Oh my god, they're fast. Oh my god, it hurts, and they leech 7 health. Suddenly I wish I had a lot of AoE damage. Holy Jesus! How many attacks do they do? I gotta thin the herd out. We gotta get rid of, like, they all do roughly the same damage, so we gotta kill the little ones quickly. And we gotta focus fire so they don't gain all their health back. We found the difficulty curve. Yeah, sure have. I wonder if the bosses you run into on the way to the stage boss, I wonder if the, like, floor bosses are randomized or if it's always the same ones. I have too many imp puns. I don't know where to start from. I'm sorry for your trouble. Alright, so we gotta take this one down quickly. Oh god, AoE damage would be huge right now. I need armor, though. Alright, so we're gonna have to... Owie. Just pain and suffering. That's what we've got here. Alright, take that imp. Crit would have been nice. Alright. That's fine. We can make this work. Skill. I need armor. Holy crap, do I need armor. You have 1 HP left. God damn it. It feels good, bro. Feels good. Alright, so they each do 7 to 8 damage. So, depending on who they target, what's your health right now? 19? So if all 3 of them target... Oh, but you have 5 armor. So nobody's gonna die this round. So I think what we're gonna have to do here is we are definitely going to need to... I really should finish this one off with a fireball, honestly. Or just a regular attack, not even a fireball. But I really kind of would like to, They all get to go first. So we can either kill this one and save the 7 damage and the healing, or I can weaken this one, and after they all do their turns, theoretically get a double kill? You'll definitely die. 3 times 2. Maybe you'll die. You will potentially die. You might not, though. Wait, no, it's 2 default damage now, not 1. So, 2 plus the 2, that'll put it up to 4 plus... It'll be 4 instead of 3, so 4 times 16. It's still tight. It's still tighter than I like. It's still way too tight. That is... It's like Bono's pants tight. Never go full Bono with your pants. Alright, I think we're going to take the safer bet here. It could potentially be less beneficial in the long run, but it's going to be safer in the immediate. So we'll take the safe option here. I don't even need to do that. I'm just going to attack. Boom. Sorry! You're lovely. Oh, you get 2 attacks per round. Oh, God. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's tough. Okay. At least they're not all going for... This is fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna kill the simp. We're gonna get them off the board here. Yep. What's your MP? You still have 3. Jeez. I think this one died, because, yeah, this one's going to die either way, because I get 4 damage and 4 damage. And this gives us armor to hopefully mitigate a hit here. So I am going to do this. Okay. Okay. Oh, God! We're incorrect! You can't... They already thought about that. Doom! Doom! Alright, so we can't free cast the heal. Apparently the devs are ahead of us on this one. Finish off the first one might be better. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We've been outplayed. Still worth an 9 HP though? I agree. So the obvious... God damn it. I really want to get weakened on the bat, though. So how gambly are we feeling is the big question here. Do we think Big Bat Friend there's going to attack the mage twice? You think they're going to... I don't know if enemy attacks are randomly selected or if they have some kind of decision-making process on who they hit. If it's random, I'm definitely into weakening the bat. I'm also kind of curious what happens when a character dies in a fight. But if this bat is designed to go for the lowest health target, I'm basically killing my own character with this decision. Joe, let's just say with your luck, I wouldn't even gamble on a slightly out-of-date yogurt. Oh, God. But that's 49 health and it heals 14 health per round. I think we need the weaken. I think we need it. I don't think we have a choice here. Let's find out. We're gambling. No guts, no glory. I'm gonna die. Goodbye. Fuck. I think it attacks the weakest target. I don't think it's random because that bat just... I think all 6 of its attacks have gone towards the mage because the mage has the lowest health overall. I wasn't paying enough attention in round 1, but I'm pretty sure it deserved. Probably. Well, now we're going to see what happens when a character dies. Did they come back with like 1 HP? Did we go on with just 2 characters? Who knows? It's a mystery. Alright, well. Okay, so that's 2 damage. Is it better to go for this now? So that'll be 5 hits at 4 damage a pop. It's not bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Or this with a guaranteed crit. I think this is still more damage. This is still more damage on a single target right now. If we had gotten 2 stacks of vulnerable, a Hail of Arrows would be the way to go. But I think at 1 stack, Charge Shot is still the best option. So crits are a third of the damage on top. So a crit would be, although I don't know if that counts in modifiers as well, like the 2 extra damage from that. So our crit would be like 5, so 20, 21, somewhere between 21 and 20. It's still half its health either way. Fuck it, go for it. 23, okay, so it does account for the bonus damage. How? Wait. Wait. Does that? Wait. The vulnerable works with the iron sand. That's huge. Jesus. Alright, so the archer's probably gonna be the next. If this, alright, I kind of want to test. I think the archer's gonna be the next one attacked because the archer has lower health. Oh no, the archer currently has higher active health, but lower overall health. Let's find out. Actually, you might just die from this. Yeah, you're dead. Oh no, it's your turn. Just kidding! Yep. Wait, did that only do 1 What the fuck did you just do that only did 1 damage? What? Was that a debuff? What happened? Why didn't you do that to my mage? My mage would have loved just taking 1 damage. My mage would be alive right now if you had just done that. Oh god. My mage is fine, just standing there. She's alive, I think, ish. Enchanted Crystal. Your skills do not cost MP in turn 1. Holy crap! Okay. Grindstone. Gain 1 power per critical. General Watcher's Shield. Enemy tends to attack the player with the highest armor. Oh god, that is nice too. Ooh, that's a tough decision. What do you think my mage would... How do you think my mage feels about this? These are actually both huge. This lets us play a little more loose and wild with our skills. The shield is nice, the shield is nice, and it would have saved our mage there. Most well-rounded, you think? Your mage would definitely have words for you on this decision. Alright, shield it is. Okay, I get it, it's fine. On how strong spells are later. Also true. We don't really know. Oh, that's a magic altar. Okay, how do you feel? Okay, so you get half of your stats back after a boss victory. 14 HP, a little soft. I only have 3 hours. Is this the last floor? We don't know. I don't know if this is the last floor. We're running out of hours here, and I might need to hit this campfire for my poor mage, so we're gonna have to do some zooming here. Alright, well, first things first. Let's move you. I'm wondering if it's 4 or... I'm assuming it's 5 floors, and I've just burned way too much time right now. But we can't really go into a boss fight with my mage this soft right now, either. I don't feel like, so I think we're gonna have to go for the campfire and just hope we find the boss quickly. Ugh, boss could be anywhere. The worst case scenario is the boss is up here in one of these corner tiles. That's the absolute worst case scenario for us. Because if that happens, it's going to be a lot of movement. Also, worst case scenario, the boss is down here in this corner. That's just also a terrible setup. All right, let's go ahead and move you to the altar. Do we camp? Does hitting the campfire take an hour? Yes. Teleporting everyone to it? I don't think so. I think just using it as well. Let's find out. Screw it. We're here to test. Let's experiment. Oh, assemble consumes 1 day. Maybe you're right. You might actually just be right. I thought both of them would, but it looks like it is assemble, according to this. Assemble consumes 1 dungeon hour. Well, that's even better then. Okay, yeah, you're right. Perfect. Cool. That helps us immensely. Excellent observation, Robin. Resting a character slows them down, effectively burning an hour anyway. That is, well, it depends. But kind of true. I can still kind of maneuver my other characters around, though, so... Alright, let's get to it. Warrior's gonna go... Which way is the warrior gonna go? What is the warrior gonna do? I gotta go check to see if it's up here. I don't want the warrior to do that, though. I think we'll do that with the mage, maybe. Then again, the mage pretty much has to stay with somebody, so... And the mage is going to be going over here anyway to get that power. Alright, let's go up this way. I'll send the samurai up here to explore. Okay, so the boss isn't up this way. That's fine. The warrior had to go there anyway, so deal with that. We'll see if we can figure out where the boss actually is. Why is that enemy glowing in very dangerous red color? I don't like that. That upset. I'm concerned by that. Alright, we hit the shop. No boss over here, so the boss is probably down in the far corner. Mage can hit the elder as well. Alright, what do you got? Enchanted... Does this work with the heal? Why, yes! I do think I will. Time for the poison strats. Oh, God. Wait, could we have multiple enchanted crystals? I don't think so. I think if you get it, it doesn't give you the option to get it again. Would be my guess. Alright, well, we might as well have you start moving back. Alright, I don't really have time to waste on side fights right now. We have 2 hours remaining to get through Settlement of Goblin. I wonder if M attack works for a weaken in any capacity. Alright, so I need to group up for this fight. This is like a gateway fight. It's going to be probably tough, so we definitely want our people... Hello, phone? Oh, it's FedEx. Excellent. Thank you, FedEx. Apparently I have... Oh, the dog's medicine. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Thank you, FedEx. That is actually important information for me to have. I respect that, FedEx. Thank you for not disappointing me. I'm sure this fight will be fine. It's only red because it's... Hello? It's red because there's 4 dudes. And that dude looks like an interesting fella. Insulate this one. Joe receiving numerous calls from other sponsors already. Well, I don't think FedEx will be sponsored. It's totem. It's a totem of heads. Those are big heads. Whose heads are those? Those are huge. Okay. Our first 4 enemy combat. That totem has a lot of health. Holy crap. Hail of arrows or charge shot. We need to get rid of the mutant. Let's charge shot this puppy. Ooh, I don't know if I want to leave a totem alive. Then again, the mutant already does a crap load of damage. I gotta get rid of the mutant. 18 damage, solid. Okay, we get free skill use the first round, so let's do it. Aha! Oh god, that was all of it. My armor's gone. Bummer. 0 MP. Alright, nobody's wounded right now, but it's good to know that actually works. So that's helpful. Go ahead and weaken the totem. I really don't like the idea of it just hanging out there for all the world to see. Ow. Oh, crap. That was painful, actually. Alright. 2 BP. I gotta decide how we want to use this. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do we... Did the totem just silence me? That's actually kind of a problem. Alright. Fair enough, get rid of that monster. He's coming up next anyway. I need to get more... Owie. Okay, how's our health doing? Not too bad. I think we'll wait until we take another hit, maybe. So I can either weaken this one, so next round we get a solid kill here. Actually, I can weaken all of them. It's probably not a bad idea, actually. I only get 3 hits instead of 5, but it'll be more effective overall. Yeah, let's go ahead and weaken everybody. I think that's our best move here. Owie! Okay, that works. I'll take that. That's fine. Oh! You do damage! Owie! A lot of damage. Okay. Well, here's what I have to say about that malarkey. Eat pain and die! Or get close. I don't know, whatever. Do whatever you want. I'm not your mother. I don't think I have the Actually, I do have the damage to kill you, because we have vulnerable. Okay, so the totem was actually the biggest threat on the board entirely. I wasn't sure. Apparently it casts spells too. So it can silence, and it can cast a spell for 7 damage, which officially makes it the most dangerous threat we've run into. Other than bosses. Ah, crap. I was hoping for a health gain, not MP. Oh well. That's fine. It's fine. If I were a boss, where the hell would I be hiding? Well, let's check down here. The downside is, I don't think we can beat another floor. Ah, crap. Oh no, the boss is up here in a random ass room. The boss is up here somewhere. Oh, jeez. Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah, I don't think we can technically beat another floor of this dungeon at 1 hour remaining. We gave it a good show, though. 2 poison waves would do some damage in this fight. Sure would. Don't like the totem. I get the feeling it's going to do bad things. Oh, it was definitely going to do bad things. I was just hoping it would be more support-oriented and not painfully damaging. Turns out it was both. The Emperors for Monster Train have started working out and become members of our intermittent fasting and are now slimmed down and ready to take revenge for you making fun of them. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? I never made fun of them. I thought they were delightful and precious little entities. I love the Imps. They're my favorite part of Monster Train. I want to play Monster Train again. Damn, why do you do this to me? There's so much to do already. Now I kind of want to do Monster Train as well. This is terrible. And great. But kind of terrible. Alright, let's go get our butts kicked. Fiery Imp Flakes. That is... It was. Oh, no! There's just 2... Wait, everyone's a buffer here. The Goblin Ogre buffs. Oh, jeez. The Totem debuffs and... Oh, jeez. No escape. Only death. Alright, let's take the totem down. Oh god, the ogre. Oh god, what do we do? This is mostly a defensive enemy. We gotta take the totem down. The totem's gonna be the biggest issue here. Oh, jeez. Alright, shield strike. Get the totem. Okay. Alright, skill. We need to heal. Who's getting heal? You, Mage, heal. 17 HP. A little overkill, but I like the... Oh, God. Chat, I think our end has come. The end is here. It is upon us. Oh, God. I knew I was destined to die. I just didn't think it would be like this. If we crit, we're okay. If we crit, we're fine. If we crit, we're gonna make it. If we crit. Alright, we crit. The totem's down. We can't be silenced. Oh no, you're vulnerable. That's not ideal. Jeez. We gotta get some weaken going here. We really gotta get some weaken going here. Alright, I need damage focused on the samurai here, so... Definitely gonna have to... What do you mean? He had the shield. Tends to, not guaranteed to. We salute you, Archer. That's a tough one. Wait, did your armor gain just crit? No. It did. Why was it... Pog? Why do you have 25 armor? What kind of monster are you? I don't think we win this one, chat. It's not looking good. Death! Death! Monster Train was a fun time, it sure was. Whoops! What a disobedient child. Well, forget everything here and start all over again. Alright, so what could we have done better on that one? I thought the totem was going to be our biggest threat there, but I think the ogre was the biggest threat, because the ogre was applying vulnerability. On top of that, letting the one enemy build up armor was a mistake, because they have the shield attack ability, and theirs is even bigger. It hits everybody, it looks like, for half of, or some percentage of their armor for 2... So the ogre, the totem, was actually the one I shouldn't have focused there, as it turns out. Interesting. Merchant is totally not the BBEG. Oh, definitely not. No, he's too precious. Too innocent. Too domineering. Well, we didn't quite get a win on our first run, but I feel like we did pretty good. Yeah, we got pretty far down there. What kind of game is this? This is a roguelite dungeon crawler turn-based. So, kind of Darkest Dungeon-ish, but with its own unique things going on. You see how far you can go down the dungeon. Potentially even making it all the way. It is still in development. They have a demo out, which is what we're playing for the Steam Next Fest. So the game is still in an early state. It's not even out for full early access yet. But we got a nice first look at it here. It's actually kind of interesting. I'm interested in this game personally. Looks interesting, sadly. You don't like the pixel graphics? Understood. Pixel graphics aren't for everyone. They aren't for me, though. I love them. But, yeah. That's Siege of Dungeon. We are... Yeah, look at that. Perfect timing, too. That run ended exactly on schedule. Look at us go. Okay, got it. All right. You think it look? I mean, I like pixel graphics. I'm a sucker for good pixel graphics. You guys know that, though. I'm not shy about sharing that opinion. What's the best way to eat a cake? With your face, preferably your mouth. I've seen people try and use their butts before. I don't recommend it. It looks like a mess. The face is definitely the way to go. I have seen people try to go through the ear. I did as a baby. Also, do not recommend. That one from personal experience. Really, the mouth is the way to eat cake. If you're on a diet, you can use your eyes instead, but... What's your feedback, maybe, to close off? Alright, so... Things I would like to see improved on the game, personally. Obviously, better translation. You know, there's still room for improvement there. It's not bad. It's certainly functional. I can understand what's going on, no problem, but... You know, just for a polish for the sake of polish, I wouldn't mind the translation being cleaned up here and there a little bit still. I feel like more robust hotkeys would be helpful as well. Especially once you get into the flow of combat and like selecting what you want to do, like move versus item versus character and all that. I hit a few buttons on the keyboard just to test. There are a few baked in hotkeys already, like 1, 2, or 3 to select your character, but I couldn't find ones that did what I wanted them to do. So more robust hotkeying options and stuff like that would be nice and much appreciated. What else? Honestly, those were the two major things for me right now. It's hard to judge anything else because I don't know what the thing is going to be in its entirety, as it is still on the early side. So that would be my upfront desires for improvement.